The wall buy problem is a problem that not many individuals are talking about. The community isn't even talking about it, and I really am wondering why. But I know what killed it. The loadout system. Alright, let's talk about one of the biggest problems in Black Ops 6 Zombies. The loadout system. Yeah, I get it, being able to spawn in with your favorite weapon sounds cool in theory, but in reality, it's absolutely killing the entire Zombies experience. Wall buys, useless. The mystery box, barely relevant, baby. And worst of all, it makes every single match feel the exact same. So let's break it down. It's your host, the best gamer of all time, Thy Slay Gaming, and we are about to ruin the loadout system because the loadout system is just awful in my opinion. So let's just get into it. Remember when starting a game with zombies felt like an actual journey? You spawn in with your little starter pistol, desperately saving points for a wall weapon, and then pray to the RNG gods that the mystery box would bless you with something good. Every match had a natural progression. You started weak, got stronger, and if you survived long enough, you'll end up decked out with wonder weapons and a pack-a-punch gear. It felt rewarding, baby. But in Black Ops 6, none of that exists anymore. Now you spawn in with a fully kitted out gun that you personally chose, completely skipping the early game progression. It's like showing up to the race already at the finish line. Why are you playing the game then? And because of this, wall buys are now completely useless. Like, why would I ever spend points on a wall weapon when I already spawned in with an upgraded gun? And also, gobblegums are here to give you more of a boost. I do enjoy the gobblegum system, but the loadout system and the gobblegum system both in the same game just feels boring. Back in the day, wall weapons were clutch. Maybe you ran out of ammo, or maybe you just needed a reliable weapon in a bad situation. Now, they're just expensive decorations. Like seriously folks, I feel bad for whoever programmed them because nobody is touching them. And don't even get me started on the mystery box. This used to be the most exciting part of zombies. You scrap together your points, hit the box, and hope to pull the ray gun, the thunder gun, or even just a solid LMG now. Most players just ignore it because they already have their meta weapons right from the start. The mystery box went from being a thrilling gamble to just, maybe I'll hit it if I'm bored, maybe. The suspense is now gone. The excitement is now dead. There was meta weapons back then in COD Zombies, but the only way to get them was by the luck. You can end up spending thousands and thousands of points while maybe your friend gets the best weapons in the game with maybe only 2 box hits. But let's be real folks, the only reason why anyone actually cares about the loadout system is because of the camo grind. You're not picking weapons based on what's fun, you're picking whatever you need to grind the next challenge with. This turns zombies into a glorified shooting gallery instead of the survival horror mode it was meant to be. Back in the day, I didn't need an incentive to play zombies. I played because it was fun. Now it feels like I have to chase a camo or a battle pass tier just to justify playing the game. And because of that, it just makes me feel like, wow, this is the game. This is Black Ops 6. It's okay. Zombies used to be about adapting to what the game threw at you. Maybe you got a bad weapon from the box. Maybe you had to rely on an underwhelming wall weapon for a few rounds. But that's what made it fun. You had to think on your feet, switch up strategies, and work with what you had. And before anyone says, hey, just spawn in with the pistol, problem solved, that doesn't actually fix anything. You want to know why? Because thanks to the way the Black Ops 6 point system works, everything gives you the same amount of points anyways. Whether you're using a shotgun, an SMG, or a basic pistol, you're still getting 90 or 115 points per kill. there's no incentive to use weaker weapons to build up points. And I'm not actually even talking about a point gun. I'm actually just talking about the fact that the progression is just really bad because of the loadout system. The loadout system, it just makes you immediately strong. It just makes you just like super OP from the early rounds. And since the pistol is strong enough to one-shot early rounds, you're still breezing through the game. The loadout system completely erases the tension and struggle of early game zombies. But here's the thing with camo grinding. Going back to camo grinding, I think camo grinding should not be a core part of zombies. If you really want to grind for hours, directed mode already exists. You can stay on the same round for as long as you want and farm to your heart's content. And let's be honest, that's what most people use it for anyways. Yet, despite all that grinding, does it even feel worth it? Not like really, does it feel worth it? Because it feels like not really, because Treyarch keeps dropping paid bundles with weapons that already look cooler than any camo you can unlock. You can spend hours grinding a camo just to equip it on one of those bundle weapons, only to realize, wait, this doesn't even look good on this weapon at all. Like the bundle by itself just looks good. I don't even need to put a camo on it. Meanwhile, let's say for example that you don't even want to spend money on anything, right? You put like so many hours into this game, you actually got your gun all the way to the max camo, right? And it's like, oh wow, this looks pretty cool, you know, it looks pretty cool to you, but someone else just spent 20 bucks and their weapon looks cooler than yours because they just spent 20 bucks on it, on a way cooler looking gun instantly. So again, what's the point of the loadout system? If camo grinding is meaningless and only benefits those who already have time to burn, why should it dictate on how the entire zombies experience plays out? But how do we fix this? Simple, bring back real progression. Let us spawn in with a weak gun again so the early game actually matters. Make wall buys useful again by giving them upgrades that aren't just a slightly better damage. And please, for the love of all things holy, give the mystery box its magic back. Maybe add more exclusive weapons to it, so there's actually a reason to hit it. Loadouts in zombies are like putting training wheels on a motorcycle. Sure, it makes things easier, but it completely kills the thrill of the ride. At the end of the day, Black Ops 6 Zombies is still fun. Sometimes, I guess, it's very mid, but it's clear that the loadout system is hurting the experience. When every match feels the same, when there's no real progression, and when the mystery box is just collecting dust, you know something is wrong. So Treyarch, if you're listening, fix it. I'm the best gamer of all time, so I know for a fact, I'm on the top of the leaderboard here. Just make zombies feel like zombies again. But what do you guys think? Do you miss the old progression system, or do you like the new loadout system? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more zombies content, because next video we're going to be talking about more of the wall buy problem issue, because there's more people out there that's just like me. Anyways folks, Best Gamer signing off.